All right, we're getting ready to leave for the airport, heading to Dallas for the Eagles game.
Bye, thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Green suitcase. Is it in here?
It's still in there.
Got it? Yep.
Really, bro?
Here we go.
I don't know. Wherever. Good.
Oh yeah, we're in the back. That's what was happening.
That's the Omni right there. That's where we're staying.
Oh, cool. Hey, we saw it.
That's the book suppository.
Yay!
Suppository depository. Jesus.
Yeah, good job.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah, we were both like, yeah.
Making a joke.
There's a glove in the road. Sorry, peeps. Oh, they have those scooters here?
Yeah.
Do they have them in Philly?
I don't think so.
Wow, there's a lot. That's cool. We should do a scooter, but if it wasn't raining. Yeah. You know.
Checking into our room here at the Omni. Pretty nice room.
Okay. All right, so
Enjoy yourself.
Let's hear, guys. Howard, please. How are you feeling about tomorrow's game?
I really feel very strongly that the Eagles will win the game. And for a lot of reasons. And I don't just say that because I'm here. I don't just say it because I'm with Eagles fans. I say it because when you play a team twice and within a short period of time, it's very difficult to win both games. That's number one. And they're playing within a month. They're playing
November 11th was the previous
yeah,
matchup.
They're playing the Cowboys again. The home field is really not a home field the way it is at most stadiums here.
The Eagles have won 4 out of the last 5, 6 out of the last 8.
Yes. The upper levels in another county, you can't even hear those people. And the other thing that I checked is I thought because coming off a Thursday night game and having all that time to the next week is a real distinct advantage. Those teams win close to 50% of the time. So 50% of the time they lose. It's not as much of an advantage as I thought. And of course, they got to get turnovers. And with that one-year wonder quarterback for the Cowboys, Dak Prescott, I think they should have had one last time. If Grugier Hill didn't have the cast, that was a pick 6. And it might have been the difference in the game. So I think they're going to get at least one tomorrow. He doesn't know what he's looking at there, and the Eagles play him really well. And I think there's a lot of reasons, and not just in that game.
There you go. Now, will you call this a mortal lock, a stone cold mortal lock, any sort of, just a feeling?
It's a very, very, very strong feeling.
All right. Please, Merrill.
I wish I could share Howard's confidence. I can't. I do feel good about the game, but there are a lot of things. I don't look at the Thursday night stuff or the percentages or all the gambling stuff. That doesn't mean anything to me. I think the Eagles are a good team. They're becoming a better team in these last couple of weeks. But there are some things that have to happen. They cannot allow Ezekiel Elliott to run for 151 yards. If they do that, they're gone. And if he starts to go wild, that opens up Amari Cooper. And even though Howard doesn't like him, Cole Beasley is a pain in the neck. He is a third down guy who makes first downs. If Carson Wentz plays the kind of game he is capable of, the Eagles will win. The Eagles cannot afford to have opportunities like they had last week against the Redskins, where they were inside the 5-yard line and twice and came away without any points. If that happens against Dallas, they lose. No two ways about it. I feel good about it, but they've got to play very, very well to make things happen. And if that is the case, they are right back in this thing, and I have a good feeling about them making the playoffs. But they must win tomorrow.
There you go. Mike Quick. The reluctant Mike Quick.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Whatever he said.
What's the matter? I'm not good
How
enough.
does the defense win?
I don't even
Mike?
listen to you. So my take is simple. When each and every week I look at the possibilities and where the team can take advantage of other teams. That's what I do. That's what I came from. As a player, that's what I would always do. You game plan and you look at where there's possibly a chink in the armor. You try and take advantage of that. So when I look at this team versus that team, that's what I do. And I try and see where the advantages may be. That right now, the Dallas Cowboys are the hottest team in the NFC East. We know that. But our team, over the last couple of weeks, they're starting to hit their stride. They're starting to play the type of football that they should play. But Merrill's exactly right. The quarterback in this game, especially a game that's so close, has to be at his very best. And I think if our quarterback is at his very best, I think we have a strong chance. And the other thing is stopping Ezekiel Elliott. And we saw where on one play last week, they gave up 90 yards because one person got out of their gap. And that's how important it is, especially on defense. It only takes one person breaking down for the play for everything to go awry. But when I look at the teams versus one another and the strengths and the weaknesses, there's a strong possibility that we can win this game tomorrow. But keep in mind, That's the hottest team in the NFC right now, in the NFC East right now.
Which isn't saying much.
But exactly. But all of these teams in the NFC East, they're right there together. So there's no reason why we can't win this game tomorrow. And I like the position of chasing the team and having to play them head to head, the team that you're behind. I just think that we rise to the occasion tomorrow, and tomorrow ends up being a good day. That's what I believe.
And not to be a downer, but keep in mind.
Don't say it.
but keep in mind that the Eagles gave up 103 points or something to the Saints, and the Cowboys held them to 10. So that tells you about the defense.
Yeah, their defense is good.
I feel good about the game, but I understand what has to happen.
So just this week, our linebacker, the aforementioned Camus Crugier-Hill, made comments that the Cowboys. You guys don't have to listen. Because we all know what he said was true. They're chokers, and they will choke. The Eagles will go down and make them choke. Do you think that has any guys in your history any difference in the game?
Not at all.
You know what I did this week, Dave?
I think it's fun though.
I spent 30 minutes in the Eagles locker room, and I tried to find a bulletin board, and I couldn't find one that all these things go up on. All these bulletin boards.
There is no bulletin. That's true. There is no literal bulletin board.
But every Cowboy knows about it. It's on social media.
Yeah, so what?
There's not a Cowboy who doesn't know that he said they're choking.
The Cowboys. Roger Staubach said it yesterday. Not just the Cowboys that are 70 years old know that he said it.
Yeah. So they know that he said it. The fact of the matter is, as Mike said, and I'm sure Howard would agree, after the first hit, none of that means anything. It's who's better.
I think it's fun. I kind of miss that.
But it makes Doug a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, that everybody's like patting one another on the rear and like, so what? They said that they can choke. Big deal.
Doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't mean a thing.
If you can't get up and play at this point in the season for first place,
that's what it's all about.
Other stuff it's all nonsense. You're playing for first place. That's what it's all
right, are we done?
Anybody have questions? Anybody want to throw a question? If not, anybody? Yes? No? We're gonna sit down. Make sure you have a drink. Everybody have a drink? Just do a little toast. Right.
Yeah, hold on. Just a question.
Question. We got a question.
Can I get a Miller Lite?
Yeah. Dilly. Yeah, everybody got toast. Here we go. I mean, tonight, let's eat, drink, and be merry, and tomorrow, let's kick the Cowboys' asses, right? All right, on three, a little EAGLAS Eagles. You guys ready for that? Yeah. On three. 1, 2, 3.
EAGLES Eagles!
Thank you.
Heading to AT&T Stadium. Getting our tickets.
You're good.
Oh, she's got it.
I got you.
Overhead supports to prevent falling. A restroom may be located on the
I don't know.
for
Me? No, I don't go along.
When in the restroom, be sure to latch the door.
How many? Do I go on the street? I try not to go to any. I go to my own. I have my own seats. That's what I was just saying. Like, I don't want to go. I'll do what she said. Every once in a while, I'll go sneak in and get food and some free beer for a couple minutes. Say hi to everybody. If I have a customer, we have like sushi platters. Great food.
Now that we're best friends, we're going to come down and drink.
I'm going to come find
you for the first quarter. We'll get tanked, and then we'll head up. Back to the game. I hope so. I'll resign next week.
You got to admire what it does.
Yes.
The 2 interceptions.
Very good at what he does.
He's just really
forced it. Forced it, yeah.
Don't you wish we had?
Jones, Anheuser-Busch, Jones, a lot. You don't realize how much. I never realized how much they owned until I started working on
Oh yeah.
The playoffs.
Was it for Friday Night Lights?
No, it was the playoffs.
Yeah.
So
Any fingers?
I'm sorry, was that my...
no, that was my phone and tickets going. There's so much stuff. I know who we are.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's all right. You gotta go to a game in every stadium. You gotta just start doing it.
Look, they're all here. Booing us.
Are they booing?
Yeah.
There's Eagles though.
Yeah.
They're filming over here. That's so cool.
Doing it? Let's get the video going.
I'll use his. There's a, you missed it. Did you get the finger? He's right there.
He's right there.
There's a guy here. He got his finger and
Oh yeah, there you go. Classy.
I just
That makes me
There's
feel
a Jameson
I'm
tank.
so happy
Oh,
he
it
knows
is.
where it is. I'm just saying. They must have given instructions before he got here.
No. Because look where we're going, babe.
This is way better.
They're all walking.
Really impressed you like wearing a collar and everything. Yeah. Like really pimped out today.
Pimped out. Holy shit.
The tunnel.
It's a freaking highway.
This is what Dave Spadaro was talking about.
This is why it's $1 billion.
Buses just park inside.
Yeah, we do. Like you could fit 19.
Because I know the Giants. When we were the Giants.
So you got like the whole thing here.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Look at the swans.
Yeah, all this shit is outside of the stadium.
Yeah, all of this is outside.
It's a parking
Parked over here just hanging out.
It's a parking garage.
Yeah, really.
Oh my gosh.
This is insane. Look, they even...
This place. Visitors locker room. What? Yeah, hold my ticket.
Down this way, radio or?
Trying to make sure you guys aren't concealing any weapons.
Yeah, that was awesome coming here. Nice job.
Appreciate it.
Every Sunday?
Every Sunday.
Oh, that's pretty fun.
Hey, you know, somebody's got to do it.
That's right. Except if it's raining or something.
Yes.
Maybe not.
When they landed at the airport yesterday, it was like that.
Hey, G-L-E-S, Eagles! Huh?
I don't have my phone. No, I don't have my phone.
Oh, shit.
I don't know where my phone is.
Is it in there? Well, I got. Really?
Yes.
No, can you stop? Hon, go get on.
Here are your tickets.
Thank you.
Hey, oh my God, thank you.
No, thankfully.
Yeah, watch out. Let him by. He's got to catch up.
No, we are
Thank you.
Yeah, that would have sucked. I'd have been phoneless. And I would have been like,
Hey, buddy, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you.
Ticket.
Thank you.
Hi there.
Take on your Dallas Cowboys, and we are glad you are here.
They'll pick you up. Yeah, they'll tell you.
Tight pants. This video.
Please note that all wheelchair accessible seating in the 100 level will require an assistance team for an emergency. South Ring of Honor Suite 530. North Ring of Honor Suite 576. South Silver Suite 428. And North Silver Suite 472. All guests on the mezzanine level should follow.
Roaming around on the Cowboys side. Definitely rocking it out on the Cowboys side. Did we get it? Yes! Yeah, man. I couldn't even tell. I couldn't tell for a second. Wait. He could miss this. Six.
Film from the stadium. They have fireworks on the outside of the stadium.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it's Texas.
Who makes a stadium that's shaped like a football?
Jerry.
Jerry World.
Duh.
Look, I have to say, I think this stadium is just off the hook. I think it's the nicest stadium I've ever been in.
That's what is the off the hook. It's like over the top.
Do everything wrong.
Should be taller than that.
Kansas is 190.
Kansas City Chiefs fan 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Wait, where?
That kid, the kid. You're
He would have turned it. I was a Kansas City Chiefs fan 2 years ago.
Flying over.
I wish his friend didn't come back.
Did we tell you the one trip we went on with Mike Manola?
I love that guy.
We were in the corner of the stadium where when the lights were on, they were actually sitting in the dark.
They got the highway. Oh boy. You got it?
I'm gonna lose my phone. I don't know how I still have it.
Creating all that traffic.
Jesus. Go in my bag.
No, thanks for me. I can see myself. Yeah, just Texas.
Okay.
You know,
They're not just so really quiet when you come in.
You should trap that beer guy up with us.
That's awesome. That might be the best line I've ever heard.
Oh, let me get this in front of me. Everyone's getting cheeseburgers.
Yeah, Victoria, can I have that last one you have?
Thank you. Thank you.
Good night. Thank you.